Hey guys, it's your boy, How Should It Be? I am back, and today I have a very interesting bout that I think we should go over. Today I'm going to be going over Naruto versus Ichigo. This is a very highly anticipated video that I've been meaning to do. I just haven't found the time to. I put a poll on my community tab because I was curious to who do you guys think would win. There was a enormous amount of answers to this particular person of who y'all think would win. But today I'm going to go into and give my opinion on who I think wins this fight between Naruto and Ichigo. I will go over their scaling, their AP, strength, speed, all of that, and then I'll tell you who do I think comes out on top. So now let's get into, I'm going to go over Naruto scaling first, and then I'll go over Ichigo's scaling. So let's get into it now. So we know that Kaguya is able to create dimensions, so this would mean that Kaguya should have universal to universal plus attack potency in that realm of power since she's able to create dimensions. And then it's also talked about that it stated that she can recreate and destroy these dimensions. So this confirms that she is able to create these dimensions, and this does confirm and show consistency towards her universal to universal plus levels of power. And then Naruto is able to fight Fuse Momoshiki, who is way stronger than Kaguya. So then this would mean that Naruto will scale way above Kaguya because he's fighting a much more powerful being, and he's being able to handle Fuse Momoshiki as well. And then we see that when Naruto fights Ishiki, Naruto can also go into Baryon mode, which is, so basically, if you take what Kurama talks about in him explaining nuclear fusion, then Baryon mode multiplier would be like a billions of times amp if you take nuclear fusion literally, like Kurama explaining it to you, and you believe it is nuclear fusion. It would then Baryon mode Naruto would be a billions of times multiplier. So this would mean Naruto would have low multiversal levels of AP. Just going by, he should be universal plus because of Kaguya scaling. And then Baryon mode, since it's nuclear fusion literally, then Baryon mode would be a billions of times amp or multiplier. And then in terms of speed, we see that Momoshiki has traveled through his dimension, which is stated to be a parallel dimension, so it should be infinite distance because it's a universe. So, but to not low ball a little bit, but give a mid ball. This would mean bare minimum he should be able to travel, with speeds of millions to billions of times the speed of light, because you can see there are stars and other constellations in his universe. So at a minimum, he has to travel within millions to billions of times the speed of light to maneuver through his dimension. If you wanna, if you wanna highball it, you might be able to say maybe he has, infinite speed. Maybe because maybe his dimension is infinite, which would make sense. But at bare minimum, Naruto should have millions of times the speed of light, 2 billions of times the speed of light, going off of Momoshiki, and maybe you can get Naruto to infinite speed, maybe. But that's Naruto's ranges of speed. So like I said, in terms of attack potency, Naruto should have low multiversal levels of scaling due to scaling of Kaguya, Momoshiki, and then his Baryon mode multiplier and crazy amp. And then for speed, he should be massively faster than light, but to be more specific, he should be millions to billions of times the speed of light. So now we're going to go into Ichigo's scaling now. So Ishin is able to shake a realm. Now why this is impressive is that Kisuke talks about how the different realms in Bleach are hyperspace. So this would mean that Ishin being able to shake this realm is, 4D. And then Third Fusion Aizen transcends Ishin and Yoruichi and Kisuke. They can't even perceive this man. Third Fusion Aizen, they can't even perceive him. So This would make third fusion eyes in 5D. He transcends them because they can't comprehend his power, and they can't even like feel his presence. They can't even feel Aizen's presence because they're like, is he really there? Is he really not there? They're questioning themselves. And then we see Dangai Ichigo fights third fusion Aizen, and Aizen states he can't perceive or sense Ichigo's power. So this would mean Dangai Ichigo is 6D. And then when Ichigo awakens Mugetsu, it's stated he is on a higher plane than Aizen. So this would mean, since Mugetsu Ichigo transcends Aizen on a higher level, because Aizen says like, yo, he's on a higher plane than me. Like, Aizen's like, I can't even comprehend this level of power. This would mean that Mugetsu Ichigo is 7D. And then in the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, it's stated Ichigo has regained his powers and the power that he used to defeat Aizen. It's implied Ichigo should be on par with his Mugetsu form, showing like the feats and stuff that he's able to do. And then he's able to fight Yuha, and Yuha acknowledges his power, and Yuha is literally the strongest person in the verse. And then going over speed now, in Can't Fear Your Own World novel, Kenpachi is able to fight this guy who can stop time. So Kenpachi being able to fight somebody who can stop time and not working on Kenpachi, that would give Kenpachi, inaccessible speed feat for Kenpachi, and then Ichigo would scale above that. And then the Cleaner is able to move forwards and backwards in time, and Yoruichi and Ishin go in depth about this. So this would mean that the Cleaner would have immeasurable speed because it can go forwards and backwards in time. So to basically round up and explain Ichigo's scaling, I think in attack potency he should have complex multiversal levels of power, and then for speed he should have immeasurable speed, just scaling off of the Cleaner. So now I'm going to give my opinion on who I think wins this fight. So going over the stats and stuff, I think Ichigo hits harder. Like, I think Ichigo has higher attack potency, strength. I think he's faster than Naruto. In terms of durability, I think they're both pretty durable. I think they both been sliced up, and I'd say durability is pretty equal. I would say they both been sliced up pretty much throughout their arcs and stuff, and near-death battles that they have gone through. I would say in terms of skill, who's the more skilled fighter, that's pretty... Oh, that's hard. Who's more skilled? That's pretty hard. I don't know who's more skilled. That is pretty hard. But, yeah, I don't know about that one. But intelligence, I think Naruto's slightly smarter. And then in terms of stamina, I think is it confirmed Naruto has he has infinite chakra. Does that mean he has infinite stamina? That's a very good question. Because Ichigo can fight for like a month straight, like something crazy like that. So I think they both have respectable stamina. But in my opinion, I think due to the raw power difference and speed difference, I think Ichigo would probably come out on top in this fight, in my opinion. I just don't see a way Naruto can overcome Ichigo's immense raw power and speed. Like, I think it would just be too much. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, it might be a moment where Ichigo's raw spiritual pressure might kill Naruto. That's just my honest opinion. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just giving my honest opinion. So, yeah, I think Ichigo clearly comes out on top in this fight. But you guys let me know your thoughts down below. Who do you think wins, and what do you guys think about the scaling? But please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day. This is your boy Hache B, and we're out. Peace.